close personal friendship, what was your reaction then to Judge Cooper being named to the Warren Commission? Any reaction at all to that? You said earlier.
I suppose well, I mean, obviously I would have thought his wisdom, but, I mean, good, but to tell you the truth, everything that happened that caused the Warren Commission to exist, I don't think I really sat and thought, let me look at the makeup of the Warren Commission, let this, that, what was done, what was done, and somehow I had this feeling of, what did it matter what they found out? They could never bring back the person who was gone. I mean, obviously I knew it had to be done, and but of course I would have thought that his being on it was any commission he's on would be better for having him on it.
Well, and as you said earlier about his work on the memorial and the committees he served on, the people that talk about his work on the Warren Commission talk about how much effort he did put into it, working many longer hours, to go to the meetings and do the reports, and just the manner in which he approached it, I suppose.
Yes, and that's exactly what I noticed about Senator Cooper at these meetings that we would have in Boston. There'd be maybe 2, 3 a year. Robert McNamara was on it, Robert Lovett, Douglas Dillon, Lord Howe. All these wise people would come, and before there'd be briefing books that big, or material you had to digest, and it was very hard to see which way the Institute of Politics, what it was going to be like. Would it be swallowed up by Harvard? What should it do? And always I'd be so amazed at his absolute thorough knowledge of the 5 pounds of paper that he had in front of him, and everything you say, and the real heart that he put into it, and how Senator Jackson was on it, and how often when there was a point that was being hotly argued or a bind you couldn't see your way out of, how often his voice was listened to, and usually was the path that turned out to be obviously the right one.